the first thing that I want to talk about is engagement in toys and food. So whether you've got a puppy, I mean, it's especially important with a puppy because once the dog hits about 8 weeks of age, it starts to see food as more than just food. So it's a resource to guard, it's a competition to get to, it's engagement and relational at that point. Up until then, they just need feeding, they don't care where it comes from. You know, they're sucking on it to eat and then literally food's just kind of put into their mouths. After 8 weeks, that's when they start to build up different relationships with it. And it's really important that you, as the new owner of your puppy, build up a relationship with that dog early. So if you throw your food bowl down on the floor for the dog and just let it eat there, there's no relationship there at all. There's just the food there, there's no competition for it, there's no chase, there's no play, and there's no involvement from the owner either. So if you can have some sort of involvement in feeding your dog, which can be little games, it can even, like, at the very least, you could sit there and hold the bowl while your dog eats it, so there's some kind of relationship. But the perfect way to do it is to build up some engagement, do a little bit of obedience, make the dog work for its food. It'll make the work more enjoyable, so it'll make training more fun, and it'll also make the food more fun as well. The same with toys. So again, around the same age, when a puppy gets to this age where it wants to start to compete and dominate and protect and build relationships with toys and objects, this is your chance, your big opportunity to build up engagement with your dog through play. So super important that you start tugging with the dog, playing with the dog, doing all this sort of stuff, because long term you want the dog's relationship with the toys or with the food to be through you. So an example of this is Bella, specific type of dog, my Labrador. I could put a ball on the floor and she'd just throw it against the wall over and over and over, and that she'd just self-satisfy with that. So that's a specific type of dog. You get a lot of working line dogs that will just satisfy themselves with their own object. Other dogs, like my American Bulldog Lola, she's no interest unless it's through me. So if I have food for her, she's somewhat interested. If I have toys for her, she's not interested at all. However, if I kick her about, shove her, fight with her, she will play with that toy all day. And so it shows that you need to build these drives through relationship. The toy drive, it comes through you being excited and playing with the dog. Like, you don't need toys to play with your dog, but if you can get their focus onto something that you can use to throw or to tug with or do something, then that's perfect. So first thing on this puppy guide is build engagement with your dog. The toys and the food should be all focused around your engagement, not just the inanimate object on its own.